Ray, you Barmpot, shut up! Ray's new. How do, Ray?
How do, Alan? I'd like to talk about Donald Trump.
Okay.
I think that he's a fantastic president, and I think that he's living proof that there is a cure for COVID. He had it within a few days. He was out again. He was out on the campaign trail, and he was so fantastic. Full medical recovery. He was there saying, I'd like to give every one of you a real big smacking kiss. I feel so strong. I feel so powerful. He is living proof that there is a cure for COVID. It's just the masses that are not being allowed access to it.
Right. Okay.
So... yeah.
So would you say the same of Boris? He got. Would you say the same of Boris? He got over it as well.
Well, Boris got over it as well. But there's thought that Boris is still suffering from the side effects. Donald Trump just seems to be there, better and stronger than ever. And he's been so generous. He's saying, when I am re-elected, I will make this cure available for everybody.
Right. So that'd be interesting, wouldn't it? Donald Trump, who's spent the whole time in his office getting rid of he calls it Obama's health palaver, and he's doing away with all that, and now he's going to make it available to everybody. Or does he must mean everybody who's got enough money to buy it?
No, it's going to be free of charge. That's
free
what
of
he
charge.
said.
That's fantastic, isn't it?
He's going to opt if he gets in. So
Donald Trump is now in favour of free medicine for all.
As far as the COVID cure is concerned, yes.
So they can still die of everything else, but COVID will be fine, but they can still die of all the things that they die with.
There's not a bottomless pit to the...
No, there isn't a bottomless pit. So the only diseases he's prepared to give the cure free of charge to are the ones that he's had.
Well, I wouldn't say the only one, but he certainly said that he's prepared to give a cure.
Well, when you say you wouldn't say the only one, are you aware of any others that he said? Yeah, I'll fund that, because he spent his time in office doing his level best to get rid of Obamacare, which made free health services available to many more people.
Quite right too. I would like to see him take charge of the health service in this country, the NHS.
Would you?
I mean, when I go to hospital, I go privately. I don't want to sit with the great unwashed and the...
Well, I don't blame you. Congratulations for being rich. Less congratulations for not giving us stuff about those that aren't.
No, that's not true at all.
Sounds like
it gives an incentive to people to get off the backside.
Ah, right. So if you've got cancer, what you're lacking is the incentive to get over it. That's what you're saying.
No,
people with cancer, it's their own fault. Lazy, idle, good-for-nothings, lying there with their lungs rotting. Lazy, good-for-nothing sparks. Dear
I never mentioned cancer.
No, you didn't. You said no. I mentioned cancer. You were the one that said it would give people an incentive to get better. Incentive isn't what they're lacking to get better from some diseases like cancer and very many others.
For the cancer, haven't you? You've got the Macmillan.
The Macmillan don't actually cure it. You need to read a book or two, Ray.
But there is no cure, is there? It relieves people. It doesn't cure them.
Right. So we can cure COVID, but not cancer. So Ray, let me just go back to what you said, rather than getting off at a tangent. You seem to hold the view that all people need to do is to be incentivised to get better from their conditions. Did I mishear you when you said that?
In a lot of cases, not in every case, but in a lot of cases,
right.
Yes.
How do we sort them out? How do we sort the ones that need treatment and the others that just need an incentive?
Well, I resent the people that have never done a day's work in their life.
Well, most people who turn up, Ray, most people who turn up at their health service don't turn up not having done a day's work in their life.
Some of them.
There may well be some of them. Ray, you Barmpot, shut up! Ray, poverty is not a sin. Wealth is not a sin. Poverty is not a sin. people who haven't worked sometimes can't. But the people who turn up at the National Health Service are not malingering nobodies who've never done a day's work in their life, any more than you.
Some of them are.
Some of them are. Some of them are. Some of the people who can afford private medicine stole the bloody money. Are we saying then everyone that goes into a private hospital is a thief? No, I'm not calling you a thief. No, I'm not, Ray. That's why I use the word some of them. Read a book, you'll learn some language as well.
It would give them an incentive.
I've got an incentive as well. And that is shut up and get off. How do Miriam?
Oh, hello, Alan. Hello. Oh, my God, I don't know what to say after that.
Say whatever you like. I just hope you are sufficiently incentivised to be healthy.
Right, I am healthy, and but honest to God, I really don't like the music that's been on tonight.